injury report to pass along to everyone. So Denzel Okafor out for the season.
He is out for the season with a leg injury. And unfortunately, they didn't really announce, so I don't know the severeness of it, but this will probably be his last year in college. I mean, it's his 6th year already. And I don't want to sound like mean, terrible. So let me say this first. Most fans wanted him out, and obviously not in this way. We weren't wishing for health issues, but he had not been playing well for the most part. He was surprisingly, according to Pro Football Focus, our best run blocking offensive lineman, which is hard to believe in watching, but he was terrible in pass protection. And we wanted to see Andre Carriage, who came in at the end of last year and played really well, also with freshman Jake Majors coming in and kind of got the run game going and pass protection. And he came in this week and he did very well. And I don't think he really fits the typical mold that Kyle Flood wants, which is like these big, massive guys. I don't know if people remember Dwayne, I believe his name's Dwayne Brown in Alabama last year, freaking 360, huge. Like, that's the type of guy Kyle Flood wants. Andre Carriage isn't that. He's 6'4", 300. He's lean, tall, athletic. But he is nasty, and that's what we need on this offensive line. So I expect the pass protection to actually be better. With him taking over right tackle and then Kirksetter going to left guard to take over for Okafor. But the run blocking could be a little bit worse. We'll see how that plays out. But obviously, I think Bijan can pick up the slack and nothing else.
So I know that was the main concern from yourself and others in regards to this season. Now that we've played 5 games, what's your assessment of the offensive line?
It's hit or miss week by week. It's kind of funny to watch them because obviously versus Rice, we're just bigger, so we out-physical them. Tech, even with they only did 3 or 4-man rushes. They had 0 pressures on Casey Thompson, which was very surprising. And then you have TCU, who does all this exotic stuff, again, especially since it's Texas, Gary Patterson throwing everything he has at the board. And they got, I think 5 sacks in the game. One or 2 of those was definitely on Casey Thompson. He holds the ball a little bit too long sometimes. But it's been hit or miss, and I think that's what this game's going to come down to on both sides. I think Oklahoma's offensive line hasn't been playing great, not as bad as ours, but definitely not up to the standard they're used to. So I think whose offensive line plays better and whose quarterback takes care of the ball is probably going to end up winning this game.